All right, Rogues Gallery, buckle in. It is episode 3 for the Flesh and Blood Conspiracy Theory series. I'm not sure. Conspiracy Theory series. Oh, that's really good. Note to self, make that the title of the series. Check's YouTube name, probably not that. Anyway, we have more conspiracy theories to talk about because it has come to light that we may have gotten the name of a future set sneakily hidden in the flavor text of a recent Flesh and Blood card. Now, this is something that happened for Bright Lights, and I wanted to wait a little bit before talking about this. Wait till we have a little bit more juicy information, and we do. We have some juicy information, starting with the spoilers for Bright Lights. So we had the... Did I say Dusk Till Dawn before? Bright Lights. Anyway, one card's in Dusk Till Dawn, one card's in Bright Lights in the expansion slot, both Brute cards, and I think I have some theories. I have some conspiracy theories. Okay, so here we go. If you don't know, the theory is, and this is for the first conspiracy theory video, go check out the first conspiracy theory video if you want the full lowdown on it, but I believe that Flesh and Blood is hiding the names of future sets in the flavor text of some of their cards, and this has been proven because we have had the name Dusk Till Dawn in a flavor text in capital letters before, capital D, before Dusk Till Dawn came out. We had the same for Uprising. I suspect Transcendence might end up being a thing, and so we have another one. The card here is Numbskull, and the flavor text for Numbskull says, eyes beheaded, tooth the death match. I said that weird. Let's make this slightly larger so we can read what this says. Eyes beheaded, tooth the death match. Oh, is it like I'm heading to the death match? In any case, that doesn't really matter. What matters is the death match part. Death match, capital D, capital M. And to me, that sounds like a pretty good name for a Savage Lands set. But that's not all we're going to talk about here, because I actually think what type of set it's going to be, and it sounds really cool if it is, and if LSS is watching this video, I know some of you watch this, hey, I might be right, but if I'm wrong, here's some ideas that I think would be really cool. All right, so Numbskull, Deathmatch. Deathmatch, the name of an upcoming Savage Land set, is my conspiracy theory. And so, obviously, I said Savage Lands because we have a Brute here, but also take a look at this art. So you have a Brute being all brutish. He's got like an arrow in his knee. It's in his eye, but and it looks like he might be fighting in some sort of arena or something like that. It's hard to tell by this particular art, but given the context from the next card that I'm going to show, I do believe he is fighting in an arena. All right. And some people might already guess at where I'm going here. All right, here we go. This card, Smashing Performance, was previewed by Savage Lands News. So, shout out to them. And here we go. We are going to embiggen this. So, Smashing Performance, right? We're not going to talk about what the card does. That's completely irrelevant here. All we want to do is talk about the art and the flavor text. So here's the art. We have a big brutish dude killing another big brutish dude, but it looks like they're in a coliseum once again, like a big coliseum. And in the flavor text it says, the scent of blood, the roar of the crowd, the enemies beneath your mace, all bear witness to the rise of a new champion, by Cox Deathmatch Fight Master. Okay. Deathmatch was previously capitalized because I think it was a hint. Deathmatch not capitalized here, I think, is just the proper name of the event. It's the Deathmatch, right? And so this person, Cox, is the fight master for this event called the Deathmatch. And so you can obviously see, we can get to some like dirty details here. You can see like all of these banners. You can see a massive coliseum with spikes, and other bloody viscera type stuff. And if we take a look at the first card, which I accidentally made smaller, so it's probably going to be smaller. Yeah, there it is. you can see that the background is sort of similar, right? It looks like they're kind of both taking place in the same arena, right? And so this one says deathmatch, and the other one says deathmatch. Okay, so here is my full-fledged theory based on these two cards. We are going to get a Flesh and Blood set called Deathmatch. Capital D, capital M, Deathmatch. It's going to be set in the Savage Lands, but I think this one is going to be, it could be a full set, but my spicy theory is that this is going to be an expansion set or a supplemental set that is like Everfest, but brutal as hell. This is like the tournament arc for Flesh and Blood, and it's going to be deathmatch set in an arena with combatants from all over Wraith, all different classes, and this is why I think it's going to be like a supplemental set, right? All different classes, all different talents, battling in the deathmatch. So you'll have like an assassin person, you'll have like a wizard, you'll have you know, a warrior, a ninja, obviously brutes. And then I think this is also where you could give Reyna his Starvo treatment, right? You can have you know, champion Reyna or something, you know, like savage champion Reyna, whatever, death champion Reyna, whatever you want to call it. So yes, this is my theory. This is what I think is going to happen. Deathmatch as a supplemental set with all the classes fighting tournament arc style to see who is the winner. And yeah, that's what I think. That's what I want. LSS. It'd be cool. Come on. You know it'd be cool to have your own like tournament arc. Flesh and Blood is so perfect for this kind of thing, right? Everyone is like, oh, Flesh and Blood is a fighting game. These are the ways that Flesh and Blood is a fighting game, right? We've been talking about this ever since Flesh and Blood came out. I think one of the first things I ever did 3 years ago was like, yeah, this is like Soul Calibur, right? How cool would it be to have a tournament, an actual like in-world tournament arc? So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Flesh and Blood, Deathmatch, tournament arc? Coliseum battle tournament arc in the Savage Lands. Let's freaking go. And I think they're, you know what? I could do something in real time. Hold on. Let me do something in real time. I'm going to actually pull up an image. We're going to call this map. I'm going to pull up a map of Flesh and Blood. So it's going to take a second. I just need to go to my lore folder. I do have a lore folder that has lore specific art, and then I also have folders that are that have like specific sets and all that kind of stuff. So here is the map. Basically, I want to pull up the map and I want to zoom in on the Savage Lands because I thought there was like a crater or something that where like a Coliseum could potentially be. Maybe there's a bunch of bones over here. Maybe I'm misremembering this elephant graveyard place, because there's like, here's the Savage Lands. There's like a little hut right there. I don't know, you probably can't see my mouse, but there's like a little hut. There's a big old snake. A giant like dinosaur or dragon skull. But in any case, Savage Lands. Bro, deathmatch. Bro. Deathmatch again. We're going to the deathmatch. Let's go to the deathmatch. I'll see you at the deathmatch. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. Please let me know if you dig this particular conspiracy theory. I think it's fun. I think it's very plausible, and I think Deathmatch could be the name of a supplemental Flesh and Blood set arena tournament arc with all classes battling to see who is the champion. And then, of course, you'll have Cox, the... Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm actually going to end it here, and we'll see you next time for some more Flesh and Blood content. Oh, hey, you know what? Maybe tomorrow we'll spoil my Bright Lights card. It's pretty metal. All right, we'll see you then. Bye, everyone.